Hey there, thanks for tuning into Duck Bricks. I'm Chris, and today, to celebrate the launch of LEGO Smoothie Odyssey, a new minigame in LEGO Fortnite, I am mashing up two LEGO sets. A spaceship from LEGO City, the Interstellar Starfighter, as well as the Smoothie Van, also from LEGO City, combining two completely different models into one brand new creation. Let's go! So what is LEGO Fortnite Smoothie Odyssey? It's a fun, space-themed adventure where you can create out-of-this-world smoothies for aliens on an exotic new planet, explore new zones, collect unique berries, and unlock awesome space rewards in this brand new LEGO Fortnite experience. And to celebrate this launch, LEGO sent me the LEGO City Interstellar Spaceship Set 60430 and the LEGO City Penguin Slushy Van 60384. Thankfully, I already did own these sets. The Penguin Slushy Van was driving around my city, delivering smoothies and slushies all around the city, and the Interstellar Spaceship was flying high above the clouds, soaring alongside all of the other spaceships in the sky. But I got extra copies to combine into one mashup experience build. This was a ton of fun, and it actually was quite a fun experience trying to combine two different LEGO sets into one build. Now, of course, if you've seen in this LEGO Smoothie Odyssey trailer, it really does look like a mashup of the two sets. You have most of the bus, you have the wings of the starship, but for my model, I wanted to do something a little bit different. But here was the hard part. I did not have access to any of my regular LEGO pieces mixed in bins. I could only use the pieces included in the set itself. And so, after a ton of building, I got to work and made up a brand new type of vessel in the LEGO Space Fleet. Introducing the Hyperspeed Smoothie Explorer. This mashup between the Smoothie Van and the Interstellar Starship is fast, is sleek, and is the only delivery smoothie machine in all of the cosmos, teleporting from one side of the galaxy to another. With its powerful ion booster engines, triple engine exhausts, and even a space to store smoothies in the back, this is the fastest way for you to get the smoothies you need. You can see that so much power and engineering has gone into the engines, from the glowing orange interiors to the way the cockpit is angled. You can even house a mascot, the penguin suit guy, inside the spaceship itself. Now, what are the functions of this super slick, super fast starfighter? Of course, you can open up the cockpit, move alongside the locking clamps, and reveal the pilot inside. Now you can take control. Drink the smoothies inside the cockpit. You always have to pack a spare with an orange and purple smoothie right there ready and waiting. With the cockpit's forward rake, this is the fastest jet in the galaxy, and you can see the posable engines on the side of the vehicle, angling upwards, downwards, backwards, and any which way you want. Now, remove the actual smoothie hatch on the back of the vehicle with two more smoothies inside, and lift open the central passenger area to reveal the smoothie mascot, the penguin suit guy, inside the spaceship. This is a multi-purpose, super slick racer, adventurer, and smoothie delivering machine all in one. The combination of two LEGO sets. Building this as an actual model was a ton of fun, and it really made me want to mash up more LEGO sets together in the future because I just had so much fun trying to figure out all the different ways I could use the pieces from these sets to build something completely different. The thing I actually wanted to fully start off with was, of course, having the criteria that it has to store smoothies because it is the entire point of the LEGO Fortnite game mode, but also has to look sleek and fast and actually unlike the other sets. What I got inspired by at the very first was the actual transparent blue elements which they used for the smoothie cup piece on the top of the smoothie van, but I actually wanted to use them turned on their side for some studs in the side building and actually use them as cockpits, and that really defined the look and feel for all of the model. The other thing I knew I wanted to do was have the cockpit have a forward rake, angled downwards, making it feel very slick and fast, almost like a Concorde, and that's something that LEGO Space didn't do a ton. There were a couple of Mars mission sets that did it here and there, but I wanted to make this one feel really unique, almost harkening back to like the LEGO Space Police 3 era, where it feels like a mashup between a civilian vehicle and a starfighter, and also has a completely unique shape. It's almost like a fully elongated, even more sleek version of the Interstellar Starfighter, and while it definitely is nowhere near as stable as an official LEGO set, I obviously had to compromise a lot on the building techniques to make it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. For me, one of the hardest parts of putting this together might have been the engines, mostly because I could think of a million different ways to do it with studs in the side pieces, but I simply didn't have studs in the side pieces available, so what I had to do were basically use a wacky combination of clips and bars to attach them. It's not perfect, and I could achieve the same shape in a much sleeker way and make it look a lot cleaner if I had access to a ton of other pieces, but part of the fun is only using the pieces from the actual sets to make this, so it really was a challenge for me to build this. It almost felt like a challenge I did on LEGO Masters, which was focused on, coincidentally, another LEGO game, 2K Drive, where I had only a specific set of elements I could use to make an RC car. And this really brought me back to the old style of, oh, well, how can we put together these pieces into one and make it really feel like a cohesive model? Of course, the thing I had to do, number one thing, is the swooshability test. Swooshing this through my collection was a ton of fun. I let it soar all the way through my collection of LEGO spaceships up in the sky, and it was super cool putting this together and seeing those 3 massive jet pieces at the back, which of course I used the wheels of the smoothie van to make, and it all really just came together. I definitely think I probably could have done a better job here and there, but I'm really happy with it, especially compared to the original Interstellar Starfighter. For me, it kind of feels like they could be within the same universe, kind of the same faction, maybe a more civilian version of that faction, and I really did try to make the color scheme make sense as well with the LEGO space stuff, so that was a ton of fun. Of course, we have to end the video with it flying around my LEGO city, and a reminder, if you want to check out LEGO Smoothie Odyssey, I believe the game mode is available right now in LEGO Fortnite. I know I can't wait to play when I actually get back home. I'm recording this video from far away right now, but I managed to get the footage before leaving, and I hope you enjoyed this look at the LEGO mashup sets of the Smoothie Van and the Space Starship.